I'm gonna be completely honest when I say this. I'm a lazy motherfucker. Okay, when I say lazy, I don't mean like to the point where I don't do nothing all day. It's more of there's so much more I can get done in a day than I normally do. You know what I'm saying? Like for one example, it's editing. Now, when I start editing, I have to finish. Like once I start, I have to finish. I don't be taking breaks. I don't take a drink break, food break. I just edit from start to finish. But at the same time, for me actually to start takes so long. I sit there, I'm like, I had a long day at work. I'm too tired to edit. It's gonna be too much effort. I'll do it tomorrow. Like there's always an excuse. And there's even times I've pulled up a whole entire software, everything is pulled up, ready to go. And I'm sitting there on my phone watching YouTube, just dreading the start of it, you know? Another thing I get real lazy about doing is laundry. I don't know why, because it's really not that hard, but it just feels like it takes so much time and effort. Like you gotta fold the clothes, you gotta separate the clothes, you gotta put them in their specific spots in your room. And not only that, it's not like a quick thing. Laundry takes sometimes all day, depending on how many loads you have. You have to wait for them to get out the washer, then you have to wait for them to dry, and then sometimes they don't dry all the way, so then you gotta restart the dryer, and it just takes a long ass time. When I put them in the washer or in the dryer, I know the washer and dryer is done, but I'm so lazy to just go get it. Like, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I think I'm a lazy motherfucker. And low key, you wanna know how I know I am kind of lazy? It's nighttime, and I started filming this video when the sun was up. That should tell you a lot. Okay, first of all, ignore my bed. I'm doing laundry. Like I said, I was supposed to wash my sheets yesterday and I was being lazy. But I know this video is real random, but I just want to come on here to talk about my consistency on this platform and my dedication to this platform. Now, I've been taking YouTube fully serious for about a year now. Now, I started YouTube over a year ago, but I would say I've been the most consistent for a year. And I use that word consistency with a grain of salt because I haven't been the most consistent. Sometimes I post 4 videos a month, sometimes I post 8, sometimes I post 1 or 2. At first, I thought it was because I had nothing to talk about, I have nothing to record, I have no content in my life. Really, I was just being lazy. Shoot, I had so many content ideas just I could do on my own. I could have sit down and talking videos like this, but I was just lazy to do them. I was lazy to execute. I know the way I shoot, the way I film my projects, and the way I film my videos, there's a lot of different angles. There's a lot of effort that goes into the actual filming process. Now, I keep saying lazy too, but I'm thinking about it, and was I really being lazy? Or was I not just being disciplined? Because a lot of the stuff that I did this year, I made a lot of short films that I've always wanted to make. I made progress on my clothing brand. I posted more videos than I posted before on my YouTube channel. We hit 1,000 subscribers on here. I started a second channel that hit 100 subscribers. So there's been growth, but I feel like that growth could have been faster if I was being disciplined. I go to the gym almost every Monday through Friday. If I tell myself I'm gonna go to the gym at 10 a.m. every single day, but I go at 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock, is that me being lazy still? Or am I just being undisciplined? Because I'm still going to the gym. I'm still going to do my workout, do everything I need to do, but I'm not going at the time I said I would. This year, I set a lot of goals for myself, and I feel like I succeeded in some of those goals. But a lot of those goals I didn't amount to because of my undisciplinedness. Is that a word? Undisciplinedness? That didn't sound right. I feel like I just made up a word. At the beginning of 2025, I told myself that I wanted to post at least 2 videos per week. That didn't last long. Every time I wasn't posting, I always used the excuse, oh, I had nothing to post. I have no content. I don't want to post the same thing. I don't do nothing all day. But that's not always true. There's been times I had spontaneous trips, spontaneous things where I had to go and do something, and it was plenty of opportunities to get content. But also too, that could fall back on my laziness because I was being a lazy mother. If I really want to take this content stuff serious, which I do, I truly do, I have to realize that there's no room for being lazy, and especially no room for undisciplinedness. Undisciplinedness. That has to be a word. 2026 is tomorrow, and as of me filming this, it's technically in 2 days, but when this is going to be posted, it's tomorrow because I'm going to be disciplined and not lazy. I'm going to edit this video tonight and I'm posting it tomorrow. Mark my words, we're disciplinist. But no, truly, I feel like we should have hit 1,000 subscribers sooner, and I feel like we should have had way more uploads on this channel. I feel like I let a lot of you guys down because a lot of you guys support whenever I say, oh, I'm going to be consistent, I'm going to post more. A lot of you guys support me when I say I'm going to post more, but then when I don't deliver for you guys, I feel like I let you down. And there's no more of that, you know? And I don't want to come on here saying, oh, this is my New Year's resolution, this is this, that. New Year's resolution, I'm not using that word. This is me, I'm going to change, okay? Because this is a new year, new me thing. This is a me, I have to grow up, okay? I have to grow up, I have to be an adult. If I want to take the next step in my career, I have to be willing to make those sacrifices. I have to stop going places and being like, oh, it's too much work to pull out the tripod, and I gotta set up the camera, and I gotta set up the angles, and I gotta put this lens. Hey, I chose this style of content. And speaking of discipline, when I do have my camera in those spaces, or when I am recording a vlog, I need to be disciplined enough to actually film my vlog how I properly should. All of my videos are so different in the way they're shot based on the effort that I put into it. I went to Disney a couple months ago, and there was so much content that I left on the table, and my mom calls me out on it all the time. Shout out to Mama P, because she sees through my bullshit. There was so much that I could have recorded, but I wasn't disciplined enough to pick up my camera and actually record it. I only recorded the main things: me going to Disney, me doing go-karting. I only recorded the main things, but there was so much in between that was great content and that you guys probably would have wanted to see. People that had never traveled to Florida, you could have got little details on what to do, what not to do. But you know what? It's time to just start fresh, you know, and really get on timing, you know, because I dropped a video a couple weeks ago or a month and a half ago that said I'm going to lock in. And when I said that, I really meant it. There's so many content ideas that I have, what to do on this channel, what to do on my Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow the Instagram, at kenneth.pk, go follow. I post reels on there all the time. Show love. There's so much that I can do, and there's so many ideas that I have because I just have a creative mind. There's always an idea running in my head, and it's just about executing and really showing you guys what I'm capable of. So like I said, this isn't a New Year's resolution thing. This is just me locking in, growing up, and being consistent from here on until whatever goes on in my life. But as of right now, YouTube is my priority. Everywhere I go, there's probably gonna be a camera in my hand. Well, not everywhere I go. Sometimes you gotta put the camera down, live in the moment. But the places I go, there's gonna be a camera in my hand. I love the people around me. The people around me understand. They understand what I do, and they always show love. So shout out to my family, my friends, because they understand it. All right, now this camera's about to die. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This is also motivation for you guys. Whatever you're going to amount to in life, whether it's being a doctor, whether it's being a goddamn lawyer, whether it's being the UPS man, I don't care what you're doing. Stop being a lazy motherfucker. But then when you stop being lazy, be disciplined, because discipline is going to take you way further. Once you discipline yourself, then laziness gets out the picture and you can just amount to great things. By the way, my shirt is off because it got really hot, and I'm about to take a shower too because it's been a long day. We got this. Me and you, we both got this. Or if you're watching with your family, me and y'all, we got this, all right? I'm still doing a $100 giveaway when we hit 2K subs. So sub up, like, comment, tell me what y'all think. I'm open to any and all criticism, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.